हेलो एंड वेलकम टू कॉर्पोरेट डायरी एट देवेन चोकसी। एक और दमदार कंपनी के मैनेजमेंट से बात करने वाले हैं हम आज। कंपनी की लिस्टिंग होने जा रही है, मार्केट में एंट्री होगी नोवा एग्रीटेक लिमिटेड की, और नोवा एग्रीटेक लिमिटेड का ही मैनेजमेंट आज हमारे साथ जुड़ गया। हमारे साथ मिस्टर किरण कुमार हैं जो कि कंपनी के मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हैं, और मिस्टर के श्रीनिवास हैं जो कि कंपनी के चीफ फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर हैं। आप दोनों का ही बहुत स्वागत है, Mr. Kiran Kumar and Mr. Srinivas. Thank you so much for giving your time and many congratulations आपके इशू और लिस्टिंग के लिए।
Thank you so much, madam. Thanks for all the people who have supported us.
पूरी उम्मीद करते हैं कि दमदार लिस्टिंग होगी, और ऑफ कोर्स ढेर सारी बातचीत भी करनी है आपके साथ। लेकिन उससे पहले कंपनी से जुड़ी थोड़ी सी डिटेल्स और इशू की डिटेल्स हमारे व्यूअर्स के सामने रख देते हैं। तो बात करते हैं नोवा एग्रीटेक लिमिटेड की। कंपनी स्पेशलाइज करती है इन एग्रीकल्चरल सॉल्यूशंस विद अ फोकस ऑन सस्टेनेबल एंड टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन प्रोडक्ट्स। कंपनी की ऑफरिंग्स जो हैं, प्रोडक्ट लाइंस जो हैं, वो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग हैं। सॉइल हेल्थ मैनेजमेंट, क्रॉप न्यूट्रिशन सप्लीमेंट्स, बायोस्टिमुलेंट्स, बायोपेस्टिसाइड्स, इंटीग्रेटेड पेस्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम और साथ ही क्रॉप प्रोटेक्शन प्रोडक्ट्स में कंपनी कार्यरत है। की एस्पेक्ट ऑफ देयर ऑपरेशन अगर देखें, नोवा एग्री साइंसेज प्राइवेट लिमिटेड जो कि एक सब्सिडरी है दैट मैन्युफैक्चर्स इट्स क्रॉप प्रोटेक्शन प्रोडक्ट्स। Through us research and development, Nova AgriTech is committed to delivering environmentally friendly and effective agricultural inputs. So clearly agriculture solution का 360-degree analysis Nova AgriTech Limited के पास है। अब चलिए IPO के डिटेल्स आपके सामने रख देते हैं। Nova AgriTech का IPO जो है, it comprises a fresh issue aggregating to 112 crore and an offer for sale totaling to 32 crore, amounting to the total of 143.81, 144 crores of an IPO. It will use the money raised out of fresh issue for expansion in existing formulation plant and for setting up a new formulation plant through subsidiary Nova Agri Science Private Limited. It would also use the money for working capital requirements. So clearly working capital requirement और कारोबार विस्तार और नए प्लांट और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और बिजनेस एक्सपेंशन के लिए पूंजी जो जुटाई जाएगी उसका इस्तेमाल किया जाएगा। सो अब बात करते हैं कंपनी के मैनेजमेंट से, एंड वंस अगेन मेनी कांग्रेचुलेशंस टू बोथ ऑफ यू। मिस्टर किरण कुमार, शुरुआत आपसे करना चाहूंगी, और सबसे पहला सवाल तो यही है कि प्लीज आप बताएं आपकी कंपनी के डिटेल बिजनेस इन टर्म्स ऑफ किस तरह के मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट्स हैं, किस तरह की रॉ मटेरियल्स हैं आपके प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए, और क्या कोई और कंट्री से डिपेंडेंट हैं आप अपने रॉ मटेरियल सोर्स करने के लिए, बिकॉज ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है। सो मैनेजमेंट से ही हम जानना चाहेंगे आपकी जुबानी आसान भाषा में आपकी बिजनेस की कहानी बताइए सर।
Thank you so much, madam. See, I will be more passionate to explain about my company. And Nova AgriTech is an agri-input company. It is into manufacturing, marketing, and distribution of agri-input products like soil health management, crop nutrition, biostimulants, biopesticides, and plant growth, integrated pest management products, as new technologies, as well as crop protection products. So there is a wide basket of products available to the farmers, and that is the reason we want to be a one-stop solution for the farmers. And this company focus on tech-based farmer-driven solution approach. And it also emphasizes to offer ecologically sustainable and nutritionally balanced products to the farmers. So if I have to tell about the company in a few sentences about what the company have, the company has almost close to 720 registrations in hand, and also another 36 registrations in pipeline. The company is spread across 16 states and also 4 countries. The company has a wide dealer network of almost close to 11,722 dealers. And the company has a strong farmer outreach program called NKSK, Nova Kisan Seva Kendra. And the company also works on new technologies like Nova AgriBoard, Nova Bhuparikshak, and it has strong R&D base at lab as well as land. We have almost having around 67 acres of land for taking product efficacy trails, and we have tie-ups with various universities and institutes. So this is in few sentences, and if I have to also mention about the financials of the company, the financials are very strong, as you see in
बिल्कुल,
our balance sheet.
इनफैक्ट हम आपके फाइनेंशियल्स पढ़ भी रहे थे एंड आई शुड से दैट नंबर्स, आंकड़े जो हैं वो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है और इस पर भी बीच आगे हम बढ़कर बात जरूर करेंगे। लेकिन व्हेन यू से कंपनी, ऑफ कोर्स क्रक्स में ब्रीफ में आपने काफी अच्छी तरीके से पूरी की पूरी कंपनी के जो डिटेल्स हैं, एनालिसिस हम तक पहुंचाएं, हमारे व्यूअर्स को बताएं। और क्लियरली एग्रीकल्चरल सोल्यूशन विच इज प्रोवाइडिंग ऑल द काइंड ऑफ सोल्यूशंस रिक्वायर्ड टू द फार्मर्स। और भारत जैसे देश में जहां पर ये किसान प्रधान देश है, ऐसे देश में इस तरह का बिजनेस होना काबिले तारीफ है। मिस्टर श्रीनिवास, आपसे भी आपका भी स्वागत है और आपको ये पूछना चाहूंगी मैं कि रॉ मटेरियल्स आपके प्रोडक्ट्स के क्या हैं और क्या किसी देश से हम डिपेंडेंट हैं फॉर सोर्सिंग द रॉ मटेरियल्स? किस तरह के रॉ मटेरियल्स को आप प्रोक्योर करने में किस तरह की जरूरतें होती हैं आपकी?
While we are dependent to a certain extent on imports, we import about 25% of our products, raw materials, from either China or Taiwan. We are also in the local market. We buy more than 75% of our products or raw materials from the local market. We are not totally dependent on any one country. We are also going in for backward integration. We have technical import licenses. We have technical indigenous manufacture licenses where we can manufacture the products within India. And we are not totally dependent on raw materials. We do have a certain dependence, but we have tied up all the ends, and we have a continuous supply of raw material which comes into the company for manufacture of its products.
Absolutely. And now coming to the financials, of course, जिस तरह से हमने अभी बात भी की और अब आपसे जानना चाहेंगे किरण जी, क्योंकि फाइनेंशियल्स को अगर देखें काफी अच्छे इनफैक्ट नंबर्स, आंकड़े हमने देखे जब हमने डीप डाइव एनालिसिस की। सो बेसिकली हैव ग्रोन योर बॉटम लाइन क्वाइट सिग्निफिकेंटली फ्रॉम 6 crores to 20 crores फ्रॉम FY21 to FY23, which is a whopping CAGR of 80%। सालाना आधार पर 80% की बढ़ोतरी यहाँ पर देखने को मिल रही है। वाइल रेवेन्यू के फ्रंट पर भी अगर देखें तो कैगर बेसिस पर अराउंड 14.5% का हमने अपमूव देखा है, लार्जली ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज ऑफ द एक्सपेंशन इन योर मार्जिन्स which has grown from 11.8% to 18%। So ये के सारे नंबर्स जो हैं, नंबर्स ही बयां कर रहे हैं कि कितनी स्ट्रेंथ या कितना कुछ परफॉर्मेंस किया है कंपनी ने। लेकिन इसके पीछे की वजह अगर आप हाईलाइट कर पाएं, किस तरह के सिग्निफिकेंट एक्सपेंशंस हुए हैं, व्हाट डू यू थिंक वुड बी सस्टेनेबल मार्जिन गोइंग अहेड?
Yeah, madam. If you see in 1920, we are doing a revenue of almost close to 127 crores. And then in 2021, we reached 160 crores, which is almost close to 26-27% growth. But if you see the margins at that time, the margins are very low. Then we thought that it is not only the top number we have to see, the important is bottom line. So from then we focus much on bottom line rather than on the top line. So we have rationalized our products, we have changed our product mix, we have categorized our products into focus 1, 2, 3, and started working more on the unique products where we can have better margins. So then if you see the latter years, then from 160, we have recorded a growth of 15%, which went to 185 crores. And then latter year, it is only 13.5% revenue growth, which we went to 210 crores. But at the same time, as we are focusing more on the bottom line, year on year, our margins has increased along with the revenue. And that is the reason, in fact, the financials look so great. And all this is like because of the strategy which we have taken in that year, which I have mentioned, where we will be focusing on higher margin products or unique products or the products which can give a better relation to the farmer, which in turn will give a better relation to us also. So we are not into generic category of the products where margins are very low. We are into a products where it will work. We'll get the new products based on our R&D facilities, and we will test that in efficacy trials, do efficacy trials, and test the products and understand how best the product suits to the farmer. And then we take it to the farmer fields and demonstrate that we say it as Kshetra Pradarshan. And once that is established, product is established, we'll get better relations of that. So to be clear, for doing all this activity, to understand the farmer need, to take it to the farmers' fields, we have a strong farmer outreach program called MKSK. NKSK is Nova Kisan Seva Kendra. Starting his name is we started this in year 2011. At that time it is Nova Seva Kendra. Why? Because we are operating mainly on the south. And 2018, when we are spreading to other geographies, other states, then we have changed the term as NKSK, Nova Kisan Seva Kendra. Why? Because Kisan is the word which is used across India. So, and also we have imbibed all language people in that so that they can speak the local language. And it consists of 3 types of system: NKSK coordinators, then we have another Kisan Mitras and Kisan Sevaks. So all these can speak the local language, can understand, and NKSK coordinators are all agri graduates. They can understand the local language. They will be continuously in touch with the farmers, understand the needs. And once they understand the needs, then they will give it to the R&D about the needs of the farmer. And the R&D will develop those products and will sell it to take the efficacy trials, find out the suitable product, take up the trials in the ground and farmer level. And that's how we work. So it is not that we will work only on the areas where we will have little margins and do the generic products. We will do on unique products where we are working.
Absolutely. Again, Mr. Srinivas, if we now try and understand the forward-looking approach, on the top line, you have grown considerably good with a CAGR of around 14.5%. But since you are expanding your formulation capacity on the existing plant and also setting up a new formulation plant, so would it be appropriate to assume you would be growing at a much faster rate over the coming years? And if so, can you give us some number in terms of top line target over the coming 2 to 3 years? Any of you?
So sorry to come in between. We are committed in making the forward-looking statements.
While we can't give you a number as to where we will be reaching, we can assure you that the current levels of EBITDA margins are very much sustainable. We will definitely maintain that and try to improve on that, but we cannot give a number as such as of today. The expansion is for areas where we have a shortfall. Like there is a granular capacity which is being set up in the Agri Sciences company for the crop protection products. There is an expansion of powders and related areas in the holding company. All of these will help us ramp up the production and ramp up the margins also. But we cannot place a number as of today as we are prohibited from making forward-looking statements.
Absolutely.
But I can give a small hint, madam. If you take the half-yearly financials of 22 and half-yearly financials of 23-24. 22-23 and 23-24. Last year, we are at half-yearly, we are at 82 crores. And this year, half-yearly, we are at 103 crores, which is a revenue growth of almost close to, if I'm not wrong, around 26%.
Absolutely. I completely hear you, gentlemen, over there. Yeah. You're saying something, Mr. Kiran?
Nothing, madam. The same. Even including the PAT margins, we have slightly increased. But the revenue have grown by 26% for the half-yearly when compared to the last year.
Okay, so going forward, let's now talk about the competition and the peer comparison. If over there also, as we clearly see, the performance which Nova AgriTech has actually witnessed and did shown is quite commendable. So if we compare Nova AgriTech with its peers, you are a company with second highest EBITDA margin with respect to your peers, and your ROCE is also second highest compared to your peers. So, however, in terms of the size and scale, you are yet to catch up on the bigger companies with respect to the revenue and profits. So, आपकी तैयारी वहाँ क्या है? And coming to where you are and growing from here on, is there risk of profit erosion? Mr. Srinivas, if you would want to answer that.
Yeah, see, basically, I would leave the comparison of peers to Mr. Kiran, but I'd like to answer on the profit erosion. See, basically, the setup of the new plant and the working capital infusion in the company will help ramp up production, will ramp up our new products. We are going to launch, we have 36 products are under registration. Some of the products are doing very well in the market. So The profit as of now is assured. We can definitely maintain the same level of profits going forward and increase it also. We will ramp up that also, but we cannot place a number as of today. And the expansion plans, plus in addition, the infusion of working capital from the IPO will definitely help the company achieve its targets for the future years.
Absolutely.
And as far as the competitive landscape is concerned, I would like Mr. Kiran to answer that question.
Sure.
Coming to competitive landscape, madam, we have wide range of products catering to the needs of the farmers. Why? Because our emphasis is to have one-stop solution to the farmers. अगर हम farmer के पास जाने के बाद मैं सोचता हूँ ये अगर एक प्रॉब्लम है उसके पास तो मैं उसको नहीं बोल सकता हूँ ये न्यूट्रिशन का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, क्रॉप प्रोटेक्शन का प्रॉब्लम है, कुछ पेस्ट का इंसिडेंस है, वो क्या करना है आप वो पेस्टिसाइड कंपनी वालों से पूछो बोल के मैं नहीं बोल सकता हूँ। आई वांट इफ यू गो टू द फार्मर, हम उसका प्रॉब्लम क्या है डायग्नोज करना और उसके लिए हम पूरा सॉल्यूशन उसको देना है। either it may be soil health management, either it may be crop nutrition, either it may be biostimulant, either it may be biopesticide, or it may be IPM product, either it may be new technologies, either it may be crop protection, or it may be plant growth regulators. हमारे पास जो कुछ फार्मर का प्रॉब्लम है उसके लिए 100% हमारे पास सॉल्यूशन होना और फार्मर तब कन्विंस होगा जब हम 100% उसका करेक्ट सॉल्यूशन देगा। सो इसमें क्या है मैडम, एज आवर प्रोडक्ट कैटेगरी इज वेरी ब्रॉड, वेरी लॉन्ग, सो वी हैव कॉम्पिटिटर्स, पीयर ग्रुप्स इन वेरियस सेगमेंट्स। सी अगर you see soil health management में अगर लिया है तो we will again doing three sort of things in that: organic fertilizers, biofertilizers and soil conditioners. So एक चीज के लिए एक कंपनी डोमिनेंट है मैडम मार्केट में, इसलिए if you see 100% water solubles, again crop nutrition we are doing 100% water solubles, we are doing micronutrient formulations, we are doing straight nitrogen fertilizers, straight potassic fertilizers, we are also doing beneficial element fertilizers. So if you water solubles, my competition will be in micronutrients and 100% water solubles. If you take, I have to name them, then it would be Aries will be the company which will be my peer group, and even Yara will be the peer group, and also we have deeper fertilizers is also in that peer group. So similarly, if you take in other segments, see if you mentioned straight nitrogen fertilizers where we are focusing a liquid nutrition and nitrogen provider in that segment. There IFCO nano urea is basically my major competitor where we are doing an alternative product in replacement of that. Similarly, if you take crop protection chemicals, then again different companies like West Agro, other companies will be my peer competitors. So it varies from segment where we are operating. On the whole, we are having a competition in each market on the products that we are selling and in the product segment which the other companies are working.
एब्सोल्युटली। सो ये एक बात बहुत सही आपने कही क्योंकि आपकी प्रोडक्ट लाइन भी काफी वास्ट है एंड व्हेन यू से कि फार्मर्स को, किसान को हर तरह के सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइड करना वो सबसे बड़ा गोल है, वो सबसे बड़ा टारगेट है। सो आई थिंक दिस इज अ स्ट्रेटजी व्हिच इज हेल्पिंग यू इन ऑर्डर टू ग्रो एंड कम फ्रॉम वेयर यू आर कमिंग एक्चुअली। बट या वी आर कमिंग टू द एंड ऑफ दिस इंटरव्यू, बट आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क हमारे माध्यम से आपको सुन रहे व्यूअर्स को, पोटेंशियल इन्वेस्टर्स को, बिकॉज यू आर कमिंग इनटू द मार्केट, आईपीओ की लिस्टिंग होने जा रही है, सो क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे? श्रीनिवास जी आप बताइए क्या मैसेज होगा व्यूअर्स को, पोटेंशियल इन्वेस्टर्स को, एंड ऑफ कोर्स इफ यू वुड वांट टू हाईलाइट इन द लॉन्ग टर्म गोल एंड विजन ऑफ द कंपनी।
Like Kiran sir has said, we want to be a one-stop solution. We continue to research on products. We do not want to make a quick buck and exit the market. We want to be here for the long term. And agriculture is the basis of the country. 50% of the population is involved in agriculture, and we are in a very, very niche segment. Like sir has said, we have competition in various areas, but we have very competitive products in each of those areas, and we compete with them tooth and nail. We don't give up on anything. If there's a new product that is launched, we will automatically launch a research product that helps the farmer get a better yield. We are concentrated on giving the farmer a better yield. He pays to the dealer, dealer gets a profit, and the company ultimately benefits. That is the goal of the company, to help the farmer. And then if we are making money, the farmer also makes money, and then we also make money on the whole.
Okay, Mr. Kumar, we would like to end with your closing comments and message to the viewers, please.
We almost all the founder of the company, as well as all the people who are here, my team members and everyone, are from farmer background. So they have a strong passion towards serving the farmer. And at the same time, by showing the profit to the farmer, we also have to enjoy a margin on that. So we want to work at the farmer level, continue to work at the farmer level, understand the farmer more, understand his farmer problems more, then use a suitable solution where will definitely help the farmer, where he can have better realization. And will be continuously working on giving right solution to the farmer in terms of products, technologies, methodologies, user skills. And we want to continue with the help of the NKSK team, as well as my team, which is supporting for quite a long time. And we thank all who are supporting in this. And we always have three words or three phases in all our wherever we. A belief, a trust, and credibility. And we believe that we'll continue the same, and we'll have continue to be having a win-win situation for all my stakeholders. Thank you, madam.
Absolutely. So that's Mr. Kiran Kumar and Mr. K. Srinivas from Nova AgriTech. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time talking to us, and many congratulations once again, and all the best for the coming quarters and the listing. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.